everybody, it's your girl Pink. So today I'm going to show you how we do nails. So today's going to be a do it your damn self and a ballin' on a budget video. So you can have really nice nails all the time, super fucking cheap, and you don't have to worry about how things are super gross at salons that aren't really regulated. So we're going to talk about all that fun stuff. So first of all, I want to say I did not go to school to be a nail tech. I just started doing this myself because I was going to salons all the time, getting my nails done, and I used to get acrylic nails and gel nails, and they were always horrible. I had so many bad experiences with it. I became extremely allergic to acrylic nails. I would get red blisters around, not even red blisters, but it would be like bruising all around my fingers wherever the acrylic liquid would go. And then after, it's because I found out they weren't using acrylic, they were using dental resin, which a lot of places do. So if you go and get your nails done and you just see this little tiny glass jar of random powder and then a little glass jar of random liquid, and it has like this sickly sweet smell to it, that's dental resin. This shit is not supposed to be in contact with your skin, not while it's active. That stuff is used on a silicone mold, it's sealed, it's properly done, and then they put it in your face. So them just sitting there schlacking it on your nails, it's horrible. It's not regulated at all. So if you don't see the brand name of what they're using, don't get your nails done. Don't fucking do it. You're gonna have a horrible experience because that stuff, the bonding agent, will rip your nails off. Lots of people have done that. There's tons of horror stories, people doing that. They get their nails stuck and just, not the fake nail, the real nail, she gone. And then you get this little janky nail that grows back that you then have to deal with. Ugh, nobody wants to deal with that. So yeah, that was my horrible experience with that. So I'm going to show you how I do my nails. They're dirt cheap to do. You can do them super cheap. I'll show you a few different ways you can do them. And we're going to kind of go over it together. We're going to see what we get. So these are the things you need to do your nails. First off, you need some fingers, ideally. I'm not saying you need 10 of them, but you need hands. You also want to wash your hands very well. Not with any like beautiful, luxurious soap with moisturizers. No, just use good dish soap because you want to make sure you get all of the grease and grime and anything out of there. So scrub them hard because the better you prep, the better your nails stay. And then you can absolutely beat your nails to shit and they still work for you. So, okay, so what things you're gonna need? Well, after you get your hands, we're gonna need nail tips. So, because I do my own nails so often, I put them in this little organizer. They're all numbered, and then they also say, index, middle, pinky, so I know exactly which ones they are. I've actually switched them up recently because I've noticed that my index finger and my ring finger are kind of switched for their size, so I've changed up the size. Typically this is a bigger nail, but for me this is a bigger nail, so switch it up. Mine are all in the coffin shape because that's the shape I like, because your girl loves coffins. Let's see if you can see. No, it's good. We're going to show you later. So these are your nails that you're going to use, or I'm going to use anyways. So I've already picked out all of the sizes that I need, and my nails are the full coverage tip. See that? Full coverage. I have white ones, I have clear ones. I like the white ones because I feel like if I want to have white nails, then I can do them quicker. I don't know. Also, if you're using different colors, sometimes with the white background, it makes it pop, 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 So, how to fit your nails? So you grab one of your nail tips. I suggest using the full nail, not the little half-see ones, because I like having a full buffer between my nail and the shit I'm about to put on it, because I'm putting chemicals on my nails. That's what it is. So, you're going to take your nails and you're going to fit them. So, fit your nails, make sure they sit all nice. See that there? Woohoo. And there's no weird edges on the sides. See? No weird gaps. Because that's the first thing people will see. If there are weird gaps on the side where your natural nail are, they're going to know they're fake. And they're going to look like shit. So, make sure they're nice, snug, secure. Give them a little tug on the front. And then you can see, hey, cool. That's what my nail will look like before I shape it. So, I've picked out all of mine. we're good to go there. So we have 10 little nails. You're also gonna need something to clean your nails and prep your nails with. So I have isopropyl alcohol. I always have 91% in my house. I use it to clean my face. I use it to take off sticky stuff everywhere. So this is also going to take off any grease, grime, tackiness, anything happening on your nails so that the glue will bond well and then everybody's happy and they stay longer. So another thing you need is lint-free wipes. So these usually come in a nice little pack and they're like $7 to $12 for some stupid reason. Literally go get a piece of paper towel, sharp scissors, cut them into little squares. Ta-da! Lint-free wipes. You're good. Why are you spending money on shit when you don't need to? Everybody's got paper towel. Well, current situation, you may not have paper towel, but don't use toilet paper and don't use Kleenex because that has tons of lint and it will leave all these little bits and your nails will look like shit. You will see. Don't do it. So this is what you need. Also, you can use some little makeup cleany wipes thingies as long as they're absolutely lint-free. So another thing you're gonna need, nail file. Cheapy one, just got it at Walmart. Good by me. Pair of cuticle cutters. So it's gonna take care of all our little hangnails and any little bits we need to take apart. We need a cuticle pusher. So this one has 2 bits on it. There's a little hook end on it. And then you have the actual pusher end on it. So you want this to be sharp. It's supposed to be sharp. If you get any little burrs or edges on it, you don't want that because you may potentially cause a little gash in your cuticle and then you can allow bacteria in there and then that's how you get shitty funguses and gross shit and that's not nice. That's not nice. We're balling on a budget, but we're not fucking cutting corners, I can tell you that. So, okay, so we have that. Also, nail glue. You're gonna need something to adhere these little bastards to these piggies. So I've tried so many different nail glues. I probably have 12 different kinds right now as I've tried so many. This is just stuff from the dollar store. You get like 2 of them for $1. They're good by me and they have about a 2-week debond on them. So what that means is that after 2 weeks, the glue starts breaking down and it makes for a very clean disbond from your nail. So when you go to take them off, like how mine yesterday, they hit about almost 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, and they all popped off. And see, there's no damage done to my nails. None. And they're all very long. You can see that is a solid couple weeks of growth. That one is shorter, but it's not because it broke. It's because I accidentally walked into a door frame and schmooshed it. So yeah, this little piggy didn't really make it, but it's okay. We're gonna make it beautiful again. So I also have very small hands, and that is why I like to have nails done, because then I feel like people aren't looking at my hands and how small they are, because they're like the size of a child's. I wear children's size gloves. So yeah, that's what happens when you're 4'10". Everything's a lot more compact. So, okay, so we have our nail glue, and then also after, when you want to bedazzle them or paint them or whatever you want to do to them, the world is your oyster. You're doing them at home. They're your nails. If you screw them up, you can repaint them and do them all over again. I've done it tons of times. I've probably spent 12 hours in a day sitting there doing a set of nails and being like, nope, hate that, done, next, no, hate that, next, and I still hate that, and I'll just sit there and I'll do them over and over and over and over again until I either get irritated and settle with something, or I finally just, you know, have my inspiration and get it done. So after that, you're gonna need something to paint them. So I'm gonna be using UV gel polish. So you're gonna need a base coat. This is a little gel base coat. I bought this on eBay, and I don't even think the company is still in production, in operation. Not due to the current sense of the world, I'm saying, because it actually, I think it's just one of those small things that they just don't exist anymore. Okay, anyways, and then I have from Amazon my colors. So I had asked, and my lovely friend Kristen, I love her, she had said, ooh, I'm thinking black, but I also like red. So I have a liquid black, very black, and high gloss. And then the red is actually really fun, if it will show up. It's glitter. Yeah. It's got a lot of glitter in there. So, yay! So we're going to do some fun things with that. And then also, you're going to need a top coat. A no wipe top coat. So, with the top coats, if you get ones that do require wiping, then you have to use either alcohol or acetone, and some of the different top coats will react with that, and then you'll get hazing, you'll get tackiness, you'll get stickiness, it'll look gross, it's not good. It's not good. So, I like to get a no wipe top coat, so then when you pull your little piggies out the light, they're already done. You don't have to do anything to them. That shine you see is the shine you get, so you're good. So I found this one, and I think it cost me like $11 or $12, but it was on Amazon, and it works great. So that's the one I'm gonna use. And I think that's all that we need. You can also use plain nail polish if you want. So that's totally fine. I realize that people do not have the money to be buying nail lights and UV gel polishes and all this shit. I literally just have it because I've been doing my nails for so long. So what you can do is just grab your nail polish. It's fine. You can even paint these beforehand. Like if you have a problem with painting your nails while they're on your nails, you can paint them beforehand. I've seen people do lots of different things, and then after, once they're all set and done, you just pop them on and they look great. I paint mine while I'm on because, well, that's just what I'm used to. But I'm going to show you my way. But yes, please feel free to, when we get to the nail polish, gel polish section, you can just skip to use your own damn polish. So you do that up. The only thing I will say, if you are using your own nail polish, you have to let the time in the middle to dry, or else you're going to get bubbling and it's going to be crap and you're not going to like them. So that's another thing. Don't do it. Yeah? Okay. So now we're going to get to the whole doing the nails. So first, I've washed my hands thoroughly. I've gotten all the little bits off, so we're good there. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to take our little cuticle pusher and little hook device, and we're going to clean up our nails. So by doing this, we're going to take any of the little dead skin that's around the corner, and we're going to get rid of that. And then we're also going to take this end of it. I just realized that this is getting to its last legs. It's kind of not as sharp as it used to be. So you're going to take this and you want to push up those little cuticles and try and get your cuticles pushed to the level that matches your fake nail, if you get what I'm saying. So because this has a nice curve to it, don't just try and like push your cuticles flat everywhere. If you can, try and make a little, crescent moon so that when your nail sits in there, it sits super nice and snug and you can't see any gapping. And that's what we want. So we're going to go through and we're going to prep all of these nails. All these little piggies. The better that you prep your nails, the longer that they will stay. And this is a huge part because water and everything penetrates along the outsides and along your nail ridge here. So you're going to want to make sure that everything is nice and sealed and tight so that you don't get any water stuck in there or have any kind of penetration and then have your nail debond. And sometimes that's what happens when you get one nail, it just pops right off. It's because, well, it came in contact with some water, probably found its way underneath there, softened up your nail, and then that caused your glue to debond. And, well, we've all walked around with that one little welfare ass nail that, decided to go, as soon as you roll up to work, you accidentally slam your hand into your car door. And then you roll into work with one little ghetto missing piggy. Yeah, that's so fucking awkward. Like, that is the most awkward feeling when you're walking around and you have 9 beautiful nails and one's gone, or heaven forbid 2 are gone. If you have one gone on each side, like, fix it, go out, fix it. Like, you have to, because everybody's looking at that. Like, your hands are something people are automatically looking at your eyes, looking at your mouth, and looking at your fucking hands for the most part. And then, there's some bits in between that people are usually checking out. But if you have raunchy teeth and you have raunchy nails, people usually go, oh, well, you know, you don't want to go shake somebody's hands, you little ghetto ass missing nails, okay? So teaching you how to do it cheap, teaching you how to do it on your own, so then you never have to deal with this shit. So, and we'll also troubleshoot everything. So we're gonna get these little piggies cleaned up. Yup. All of my piggies. I did prep some of it earlier because I knew I was going to do this, and I didn't want to have to do like a giant time lapse where I have to cut a bunch of it out and you're like, wow, this really takes forever. But sometimes it does. Sometimes you can take like a solid 10 minutes just prepping your nails because, well, if you do it right, just like anything else, if you prepare, it will go smoother and you will have the outcome you're looking for, which is 2 weeks of these nails. Yeah. 2 weeks of nails, which is great. And right now, I think everybody's got a lot of time on their hands, so why not do some nails? Why not? It's technically self-care. A lot of people think self-care is like only meditating or eating well or going to the gym. No, self-care is also literally taking care of yourself, washing your face, washing your hair, putting on clean clothes. If you want to do something that makes you look nice, guys tend to take care of their beard. Girls like to take care of their nails. Maybe you threw on a little makeup. I threw on a little bit of eyeliner today, and damn am I feeling fine with it now. I just gotta say, I love it. I love it. So, that's what I got going on today. So I'm gonna get all these little piggies done, and then we're gonna come back and show you the next part of the prep. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try and smooth out any ridges, any weird little bumps that you may have, and get these prepped and ready to go. So, take your nail file, and you're going to want to go over your nail very gently. Oh, so gently. Do not go to town on this. This is one of those things where a lot of nail salons will use those Dremels or electric drills, whatever you guys want to call them, electric sanders. I just call it a Dremel because that's what the actual tool kind of is. And they will grind down your nails. It's not because they need it. It's just because it's faster. And they are all about turning people around. They want you in and out of that place fast. Fast, fast. That's why sometimes you'll go and you get your nails done and you'll have like 2 or 3 different people do your nails. One person will put tips on. One person will do this. One person will paint them. And it's like, that's really odd. You know, that's just really odd to me. So you take this and all you do is you go lightly over it. You just want to take off the shine of your nail. That's all you want to do. So you're taking off the shine and you're going along the nail. And you want to make sure it's just nice and smooth because this is what your glue is going to be using to adhere. So you're going to want to go around the outsides, like that, and really get in there because that is always where, you know, the oils kind of congregate and the dust and the dirt and, you know, the yuck. The yuck. Oh, shit. So, all right. So those nails there, they look pretty good. They're also kind of long right now. So what I would say, you can see how that one's pretty long. If I get another 2 weeks of growth, when that nail goes to pop off, there's a very good chance that's going to break. And it's going to break right at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them down just a smidge of it, just because I don't want that to happen. I really don't want, when they come off, I like them to just come off nice and cleanly, and I don't like them to break the nails. So I try and give it the best possible chance that I have. And we're going to clean that up and just bring it on down. Just down to like where your actual fingertip is, I guess. You can leave a little bit, but ideally try and take it down. Yes, it does add a little bit of stability. Adds a little bit of stability to the nail, but really not enough for it to matter. Sorry, but okay. Finish this up. So I hope that you guys are all having fun at home. I know I'm going a little bit stir crazy, which is unfortunate, but I know it's for my own good. So I'm just trying to take this time to work on myself, do things that I really like. So I'm doing this video as well. I like doing nails, but I can't do everybody's nails. So hopefully you can look at this and decide, well, hey, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna spend 20, 30 bucks or $75. I don't know if you want to buy a light or anything, and decide to do it yourself. Usually when you go and you get your nails done, it's anywhere from $35 Canadian if you get a very cheap set of acrylics. Or you can go the other route and it's usually like $75, $85 for a set of real gel nails, real bling, all that fun stuff. So yeah, pretty much one set of gel nails, you can buy all of your own stuff to do it your damn self. And probably like, honestly, I think one box of nails, nail tips anyways, I think it gives you minimum 10 sets. Some of them give you 50 sets depending on which ones you buy. Sorry, that's a really bad habit. I have a bad habit of brushing my nails and then like dusting them off on myself. So it's one of those don't do the habits that I have. Okay, so now we got our nails all buffed and everything. So this is where our alcohol is going to come in. Not real alcohol, just rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. So take a smidge bit of this on our little wipe. You're going to take this and you're going to scrub your nail. So you're going to get into the little corners, and that's going to get out any little nail dust, any excess grease, anything like that before we finish our nails. So do this and get it all prepped up. Okay, so now we are going to take our cuticle cutter trimmer and we're going to go over and take off any little stray bits that we have managed to either push or file away. So I like to do this step after I've used the alcohol on my nails, because if you happen to cut your cuticles just a little bit too close, and well, once you put that alcohol on there, you're gonna feel it. You're really gonna feel it. Also, you have the potential of getting any of that dust and everything into a cut, so at least this way I know I have clean nails while I'm taking any of these pieces off. So, sorry, my hands are clean. We've already established that. I know that you're like not supposed to touch your face anymore, and like touching your face is pretty much like the new farting in public. Like, oh my gosh, I touched a face. It's like, well, I touch my face a million billion times a day. I just do. I also wash my hands about 15, 20 times a day. I don't even know. I really don't. I wash them a lot. Mostly is because when I'm cooking, I want to make sure there's no possibility for contamination. So I take that shit very seriously because your girl's got an immunodeficiency. So if there's any kind of bacteria that's getting into my stomach, well, that pretty much means instant food poisoning for me. So can't take that chance. Can't risk it. So we're all good now. We've taken all of the little bits off of our nails. Ah, yay. So now we have some very dry looking nails. And personally, that's what you want. You want very dry looking nails. right there. So, as you can see, they're clean, they're tidy, but they're very boring, basic. We want to jazz these bitches up. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to put these on the nails. They're all prepped and ready to go. I have them laid out here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue these on. I'm going to glue them on and then I'll trim them and put them, or we'll size them, sorry. We're going to put these on and then we're going to shape them into what we want. You can also do that ahead of time if you want. You can shape them and then just have them all laid out so then it's easier for you to pop on. But I'll show you what happens if you put them on and then want to shape them. So usually what I do is put one little dollop of glue onto the nail, and then you're going to go on your nail. And I barely squeeze it because I just want a bit to come out, and you want to go around your edge and try and get enough. So this is where the clear nails are really good because you can actually see it. So I take my nail, flip it up, put it up along the base of my nail, push it down, and hold it evenly onto my nail. So then also after, what I want to do is I want to take it and kind of pinch it a little bit on both sides, and that's going to try and make sure that the tip of the nail actually adhered properly. So we have one nail that is on. Ta-da! I don't know. Yeah, one nail. So let's go and put the rest of these on. so now we get to shape these nails. So you can either cut them across, you can cut them on the side, you can straight up file them, whatever you like to do, whatever shape that you'd like to do. So these are already in a drastic length coffin, just a little bit on the chunky side for me. I have thin hands, so to me that just looks a little bit chunky. So what we're going to do is we're going to thin these out. So we're going to taper both of the sides down and get rid of all of these little bits on the end here from the mold. And then we'll be able to continue on with prepping our nails so that we can actually go ahead and paint them. So this is, well, yeah, this is actually probably a pretty good length for me, surprisingly. So what I do is I take my cuticle cutters. I know you probably shouldn't really do this with these because they're expensive and all that, but, well, it's what I have right now. I tried using a pair of scissors and it just doesn't work as well. So I am going to trim my nails down. So that they are significantly smaller. Okay, so I've already taken off quite a bit there, and then you can use your nail file to actually shape them properly. And you can do this before, if you want, before you put them on your nails. So you're going to want to do each of the sides and make sure that your top is nice and even too. Go along the bottom. See where you're at. And also the sides. See, you have one nicely shaped nail compared to this one, which is just a big old blurb. I'm gonna go ahead and shape the rest of them. Bye. So now that these piggies are all washed and buffed, we have our top coat on. You have a set of beautiful looking nails that you did for under $10. Yeah, it's some balling on a budget, right? So yeah, this is how I do my nails. I usually also paint the underside, which I'm going to do. I'll do some bedazzling and all that other fun stuff, but it really is the shine that makes them look nice. So yeah, there they are. That's how I do my nails. I hope you guys like this one. Hope you have a good day. Stay safe. Subscribe. Like this. Come on, go like it. Because hey, it helps me out. So also share it. If you're a girl, use this as a tutorial. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, just comment below and I will answer them for you guys. Once again, love always. Pink. Bye.